sonic boom.
I'ma get mine like this. I'ma get mine like this. Let me get mine like this. Let me get mine like this. I'ma come down like this. I'ma come down like this.
You know it's the pregame. It's the pregame.
Hey,
It's the pregame.
hey, nobody do it better than Tim Chan and Dougie Fresh. This is the pregame show. We're gonna get it lit. We're gonna get it live. Dougie Fresh, what's up, man? Pregame show. What's up with you?
What's good? It ain't a better duo. Kobe and Shaq. Throw them away. No.
R.I.P. to Kobe.
Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan and David Robinson. No. Throw them away.
Avery Johnson and Kevin Cato.
No, throw them away.
Yeah. You hit me.
Throw it away. I'm going to shoot everybody with the pop.
Hey.
With the vibe.
Who gonna be the first one to say something about that?
T. Lee, he gonna take the bait. You know he gonna take the bait. You know he gonna take the bait.
He might recognize it and back out, fool. Only time will tell. Let's solve the mystery. Coming back.
What kind of hat is that?
It's a Magic 102.
What kind of hat is that?
You know, you can catch fish in this hat. You can catch any magic trick, and you gotta flip the wrist. Okay? Flip it like that, you gonna catch anything. But if you flip it like that,
you got a food delivery hat on. You ride bike and deliver food in them.
Bro, this TJ hat and his headphones.
Lit all day.
Pre-game, I got Dougie Fresh. We're gonna hit a coaching corner. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with some rapid questions. This is coaching corner with Dougie Fresh. Okay. In the pandemic, right? How do you have to adjust your coaching?
It's tough because you got to adjust everything. Everybody got to be spread out. Everybody got to be all over the place. You can't do nothing. When we started, we couldn't do nothing in a group. So we had to split everything up. We had to be organized. It's a lot more, dog. It's a lot more to it. We had to do a lot more than a regular year. So
adversity, that means that y'all can handle adversity, right? So now that you're going through the adversity, do you come out stronger as a coach?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got to. You got to. If you come out weaker, than you did when you went in, then you're not a good coach.
Hey, this is Coaching Corner. This is Coaching Corner with Dougie Fresh. We asked some rapid coaching questions. He has been talking about the adjustments, and he's talking about how you be the coach of the year during the pandemic. How do you reach people, right? How do you reach people? How do you make your team better?
You gotta put them in. They in the fire.
Yeah.
They in the fire. You just gotta see who's gonna come out. That's how you got. You just gotta see who's gonna come out. Whoever don't come out, deuces. I only want soldiers. I only want soldiers on my team. If you ain't gonna fight, I don't want you in there. I want you in there.
What's happening, people, man?
Hey, what time is it? Game time. What time is it? Game time. Let me hit the lights. Ooh.
D10
under the lights.
I like that, dog.
I told you.
We called
it.
I'm gonna leave it alone because he want to bait me on it, but God, dog, I hate them hats.
We both won.
Hey,
we both called it.
He knew I was gonna say something.
Hey, this is why we faded light, bro, because we know each other, dog. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a special guest. We got Cam G in the building.
Yeah.
Cam G, what it do?
What's good?
Oh, what's up, baby?
What's up with it, G?
Hey, to God be the
I
glory,
don't like
man.
that hat.
Come on.
Hat and the earmuffs.
This is Bait Juice hat.
Hey,
I'm ready to call for crown. I'm ready to call for crown. Dun 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 dun.
He called it bait juice.
It's God.
He wanted the heat.
I want to, but I don't know what he got up his sleeve, boy. I want it bad.
That's blood.
It's eating me. It's eating me up.
No.
Well, I know one thing. I'm glad to see
dog. He asked,
man. I'm glad to see y'all, man. Glad to see
You
y'all.
too, man.
Glad to see y'all. Let's get this party started. Can we get this party started?
Hey,
Yeah.
I say, can we get the party started?
Yeah.
let's get it,
live,
dog.
yeah.
Ladies, like Team G.
Look at that.
And I am your host, TL to the G.
Yeah.
And that is your co-host, Swap Nation. We got Douglas Marshall,
Why his screen always the only one like that?
Fly Mac, DJ,
What do you do?
and Cam G, the special guest. Y'all welcome to Faded Life TV. Y'all get my talking too.
Man, talking Tuesdays. What's up, baby? Hey, you know we had to have Cam G back on here, man. That boy was talking some real last time, so you know we had to
bring him back, man.
Man, it wasn't no question. So, how everybody feeling, man?
Man, I feel good.
Let's never stress.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
What you feeling good about?
Man, first of all, I gotta say this. This is what I'm sick of. We've been doing this for months. I'm talking about months and Sundays. And I ain't never been able to get through an introduction without somebody interrupting. Travis Lee.
What I say this time?
Damn.
That hat?
Can you take a cue? The cue is let's get this party started. That's the cue.
Hey, I let it go. I let the hat go and let get the party started. I let it go.
Anyway, I need to borrow $5.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your mind go?
What's going on, man? Just
Hey,
how you feeling, Doc?
Fish.
Man, I'm actually feeling good, dog. I things that's been going on, bro. I'm not rallying. That's the moral of my story. I'm not rallying. You know what I mean? I've been having some stuff with my car. My wheel fell off. I gotta drive it. I gotta pick it up, drive it and stuff. But I said, you know what? It's not gonna get me. It's not gonna get me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let that energy go to that and pull me down. I'm on a mission. You see this hat? You see this hat? I'm a man on a mission. You know what I mean? And I'm not stopping, and I'm laser focused.
Laser focus.
What is
Tell
laser
us
focus?
now you tell us what laser focus means.
Man, it's just when I say locked in and loaded, like it's locked in and loaded, and it's like I'm not. To me, I don't feel like I'm not at that zone, but it's like things just been happening, and I'm just automatically in that zone. You know what I mean? And then the energy and everything is gonna pick up, and it's just everything is just gonna start flowing. You know what I mean? And so that's just what it is, dog. It's like I'm not rattling. Did I say that right?
Almost.
Doug
said it with a straight face.
Yeah,
we get it.
But no, that's just what it is, dog. You know what I mean? So that's just for me. You know what I mean? It's just things coming up, but I'm not letting it get the best of me. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling about that?
About what you said or how we feel individually?
I mean, in general, like, have things been coming up where, you know what I mean? Like, okay, come on now. And then, you know what I mean? You have to just get back on the narrow with your faith and stuff. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, yeah. Obstacles pop up every day, man.
Each and every day.
But I gotta practice what I preach. So if I'm gonna sit here and tell y'all, don't say this, and you say G-O-D, you rocking, either you rocking or you ain't, I stick with it. And it keep me from having anxiety. but also whatever situation that I have to even tell myself that in, it seemed to work out.
Most
Just to
definitely.
be real. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Douglas?
Boy, every day. Today, something popped up. I ain't let it cut. I ain't let it touch me. Tim vibes feeding off me. I'm feeding off Tim vibes. I'm telling you, every time something pop up, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying. You feel that like you about to blow. I'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna let it get me. I ain't gonna let it get me, because the devil wants you. The devil wants you to. He wants you to be distracted because he know you about to succeed. He wants you to be set, and he wants you. He want to distract you.
Bro, he want to frustrate you, bro.
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's the thing, man. And like recognizing it when it happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we all been, you know, through this journey of life. You know what I'm saying? We know that things just gonna happen. You know, so when you recognize when something happened, I think it's easier for you to adjust to the problem. You know what I'm saying? Rather than letting it, you know, go on and just continue to disrupt your day. You know what I mean? So recognizing it, I feel like, man, that's one of the major keys.
That's the truth. You know, we have to be in these situations all the time. You know, God will whisper in our ear, and He'll be like, you know, you can do it or do this. And then once we do it, then He'll bring all kind of storms our way to rattle us and to see if we're gonna be faithful over the few things that He's given us, so that we can prosper. Trying to bring us in, reel us in. That's what GOD do. You know what I'm saying? Cam G, how you feel about that? Like when you're going through something and you're trying to move forward, but there's always a storm that comes through, and you got to react to it. Which way do you do that? How do you get that?
The thing what you touching on with my God whispering, something that was told to me, your inner advocate or your spirit or God will speak to you in a very quiet manner. All the things that are negative and things that don't serve you are really loud and obnoxious, and they're there to throw you off. So you got to practice mindfulness, or I say me, practice mindfulness, being in that moment and being aware of the situation, like what D Chan talking about, and that's really what it is. Not being bogged down by the noise, and to quiet my mind, so I'm actually focused on what's important, and you know, I do that daily. You know, go through what's really important to me. So when something like that come up, I can easily navigate that situation. So just being mindful and hearing that quiet, you know, that I call it the quiet advocate that's in your, you know, that lives within all of us. But you gotta be present to even hear that. You know, if you're getting caught up in the noise, you'll miss that. You know, 100%.
Absolutely. Quiet the noise. That's the word of the day. Noise coming to all shapes and forms too.
You do.
Big, tell us about the noise that distracts you.
Bro, it come in the forms of even stuff that seem fun. That's what really be.
Man,
Come kick it real quick. Like, you know what I mean?
You hit that.
And then you like, oh, but then no. I say no, bro, because I had to get back. Like, because I just turned down whatever to not break my cipher, man. Now, I'm better on the inside, so it's easier for me to catch the vibe. So I don't have to go move around and go find no vibe. No, I wake up with it. You know what I mean? Like I used to. I wake up with it. You know what I mean?
Nah, I feel you. I feel you on that, because I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I create my vibe each and every day. Like, you know, I want to set the tone, and I want to make sure that, you know what I mean, that I'm in a good place. So, you know, somebody look at me and they might be having a bad day, but they see my presence and be like, okay, maybe I can turn my day around, or maybe, you know, maybe I can think about something and it get me back right. So, man,
Since he on here real quick, bro, since he on here, And that's what we kind of talk about without saying it. He said it to me when we was getting off the phone, and KMG said it. He was like, all right, bro, hey, protect your energy. And that's what you got to do, bro. You got to. You can't let somebody, you can't let nothing knock you off that train. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, protect your energy. That's another reason I'll be like, nah, I got to cut off my phone and everything, because how many times you look at your phone and it change your mood? You like,
It'll distract you. It distracts you and get in the way.
Big distraction.
Everybody, this is Faded Life TV. We about to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're gonna come to Cam G, and he gonna let us know how you protect your energy. This is Faded Life TV. I am your sick
Luther. You
Will I am.
You are
best for the
Will I am.
This is a commercial break.
We'll be right back.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I got some gas. Who got a match? Step on the gas. I'm moving too fast. I cannot slow down. No brakes on this bucket. My plug hit me up. He told me to cut it. He said they gon' love it. I left it pure. I fronted that white. Just like with nerves. It came back good. I didn't have to press it. What's understood? You can say less than 25 lighters all over my dresser. I got to get paid. I call my stride when they throwing me shade. I feel better soon as I get paid. I never get mad, I just get laid. I say what I do and I do what I say. I need me some sleep, cause I've been geek, but I'm okay. I'm on the wave every day. All I can say is you was wrong. Baby, you was wrong. You know that you was wrong. And you know it's all your fault. I got some gas. I step on that gas.
Action.
Hey, and welcome back to Faded Life TV. I'm Terrence Gasaway, and we are live today. That was, hey, let me tell you something. That was the jam. The live people.
We in there.
Man, we on one. We on one.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all got going on with this music. Yeah, I don't know what y'all got going on with this music. But it's gonna shake up the word. It's gonna shake up the word. I'm gonna put that out there. But right now, man, we're gonna segue into some good conversation with our special guest tonight, Cam G. Welcome to Cam G's Corner. Cam G is gonna talk about protecting your energy. Cam, my brother,
man,
talk to me.
Just hit on with what T. Lee was talking about, man. Protecting your energy. I put myself on like a routine in the morning, wake up a little earlier. I know everybody got different routines, but if it require you to get up a little earlier, I think it's worth it, because protecting your energy is you're gonna be able to be best version of yourself out here in these streets. Mm-hmm. So I get up, make sure I clean up all the clutter out of my house, because the clutter that's in our place can cloud our minds. You know what I'm saying? It always feels different when you walk into a clean room, at least for me. So that's probably one of the first things I do. And then when I started doing lately, I put my AirPods in while I'm cleaning up, and on YouTube you can search like, daily affirmations, morning affirmations, and listen to them in my ear while I'm cleaning. That way I'm kind of knocking out some of because when I end up getting to like meditating and then doing yoga, but I think it's just good to get that good flow going early in the morning. And I can do a lot of that, meditate, do yoga. I can do all that before I ain't really got anything to do. So ideally try to have it done before 8:00, but that's because I'm blessed right now. I don't have to work right now. So, but some people, if you got if you got the house by 7, I think it's worth getting up at like 5 to do something like that. Your energy gonna be so much different.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks initially. I'm not a morning person at all, but I feel like that allows me to go through my day and not really be knocked off, with any type of mess that I might come across. But lately, like, it's not even really been affecting me. It's just been rolling off of me. So if anything really come, like, I'm not too hot. I'm not really even. It's just not even really phasing me, one bit. And I'm prepared mentally if I do gotta face it.
Yeah.
So that's, I think hitting that early in the morning, some people you pray, meditate, whatever, taking the time to quiet your mind,
Yeah.
clear your space.
Club.
It don't gotta be in depth. It just get some of that out your way so you can move throughout your day.
So Cam, what if you on a routine, but like you get off of that routine and you kind of like falling behind? So if you meditate and get everything done in the morning, and say some go off where you out of routine, how do you get back into routine, or what do you do? You know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's a good question. It's just like when we all play sports, like you don't want to have like 2 bad plays in a row or 2 bad games in a row. You know what I'm saying? The same thing. Like I missed, I think either Saturday or Sunday. And now I'm not gonna miss the next day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how you have to approach it. You don't want to pile on. You want to pile on the good stuff, not the bad stuff. So I know Doug, he probably talked about that with his kids. You have practice after practice. Is when you pile them on, you're able to see the results, and they may be little small results, but they'll add up over time. And to add on that, I would recommend everybody check out this book called Atomic Habits. And that's really.
I just read that.
Yeah, you just read it.
All right, Doug.
I just read that.
Hey, Doug been reading, boy. Doug been on it.
That was the first book I read in 2020.
And I think it's just good. Just if you keep putting your, good stuff in your mind, that's you're gonna see the benefit of it. That's just where it's gonna be.
That's true though.
So Terrence, let me ask you something. What are some ways that you protect your energy? Like, can you run us through something that you do that you protect your energy?
I'm kind of the same way as Cam G. I start as soon as I hit the floor. And I start the same way, man. I set my tone for my day. Because there is 1,000 distractions that's going to come. But if you wake up and you set your tone and you get rid of the clutter and you focus and you thank God for what you got and you start to move from there, man, the sky's the limit. And I'm always trying to do that. But like I said, it's a lot of times when you will get distracted, when things will come your way in your path. And that's when that process that you did that morning comes to play.
Yep.
That's when it comes to play. Like Dougie said, he get up every morning, he read, that's protecting his energy. He's setting his tone. It's something about when you first hit the floor.
Man.
What does to your mind for the day, sets your day.
That's true.
What it do to Satan? What it do to Satan? What it do to Satan? Bro, when your feet, when our feet hit the floor, what Satan say?
Yeah.
God, dog.
He should.
Dog.
He should.
God, dog. Oh, man, my bad, bro. You about to
you about to get an offering. No, you about to get an offering. Okay? You talking today. You feel me? You talking. But I was gonna ask D-Chan, so Cam G was talking about, like an athlete, you don't want to have 2 bad plays or 2 bad games. What are some ways where, like, if you miss a day or 2, or, a week or so, how do you get back on track? What are some that you do to get back on track?
And that's a real good question. I think it's very important, and the crazy thing is, I was just talking about this a few days ago. I think it's very important to use your time wisely. And there's a couple strategies that I use. Just by trying to stay organized. Trying to knock out what you can knock out in the shortest amount of time. So let's say if you got a whole lot of things, you got a long laundry list of things you got to do. Well, if you know this thing at the bottom of your list is going to take the majority of your time, don't start with that. Knock out the most simplest thing first, and just keep working on that list and check off what you can check off, and then basically prioritize. You know what I'm saying?
That's good advice, because that last thing on the list, not doing that, it's off. I'll kick you off the list. That's good advice. It is, because if it's gonna take too much of anything, it ain't necessary at that moment. It can wait.
Yep.
Yeah, it is easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you got, that's when you got to start prioritizing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because you still got to keep the flow of your day going.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm speaking to the choir when I say that. You know what I'm saying? I had the opportunity to speak on that with some young minds, and so when I was talking to them about it, I'm speaking to the choir. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't laughing at you, Jamon. I'm laughing at you.
Jamon, I swear on my mama, I ain't laughing at you, bro. You said real stuff.
Yeah, good.
But no,
you gonna see it, Jamon. He
but hey, for like very organized people, me saying kick it off my list, it ruffled his feathers. Nah, easier said than done. I know what you mean though, but like it just depends on what it is.
So this is what I want to ask.
Sometimes stuff can wait, bro. Sometimes it can wait.
Yeah, you hit that, bro, and that just everybody. We are different people, and that's what make this group so great. We done said it a million times. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, sometimes different strategies work best for different people. You know what I mean?
That's what I want to ask T. Lee. I want to ask you, T. Lee, because a lot of us, we write down notes. Like I write down notes and I want to go back and read it, but you can just listen or see something and you actually get it. So how is that process of just looking at something and then I got it versus you don't like to do notes? You know what I mean? So how is that?
Because I don't, it's like a personal thing for me to keep it organized. Like if I can keep my brain sharp all over the place, cause I'm forgetful. You know how you gotta call me 3-4 times. Like, hey, I'm forgetful on things. But like writing that shit down ain't gonna help me. Where's that pad after I write it? Never mind. You know what I mean? But like, this year I can do it and I can put it and it's in there. But it helped me also, like, as much as it helped me store stuff and remember stuff and keep my brain sharp on that, it keep me sharp on the creative part somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Graduated with no books.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it just keep me sharp. And I'm on my P's and Q's about a lot, so I don't have to think about it much. I can go off my energy. That's how I make the decisions I make. When I say I kick that shit off my list,
that must be
it's like how I feel at the moment. Cause I be like, G.O.D. holler at me. I tell them in the morning, holler at me. Cause what's the old boom, and I'm in there.
I'm the same way.
Do what you ask them to do, man.
That's it.
Holler at me, man. What I'm supposed to do today, and help me do it. Thank you, and I love you. And forgive me when I mess it up.
Yeah.
Thank you, I love you. Absolutely.
Exactly. You hit that.
You did. Thank you, and I love you. 1320. And I love you.
Okay, Tuesday, everybody.
But that's real. That's what I really say, though. Try it. Just ask for something and then say thank you. I love you. Hold it down.
Hold it down.
He turned it into a church song.
No, that's a Madeira song. Damn, I hate that. Them hoes ain't hard for nobody except maybe damn Dick Tracy or goddamn. Them hoes ain't hard. I ain't never seen a nigga just hard in them hoes. Like them hoes, you had to tip your hat. I don't know, man. He did it on purpose, but I hated it at the wedding. But whenever he got that shit, I said, man, them hoes ain't in style.
That's TJ hat.
It gotta be somebody else.
He said it.
It's TJ hat. TJ got the juice. Tip my hat to that.
Juice.
What do you got?
18.
I tip my hat to that.
Hey man, y'all boy, I appreciate this because it really do give me lit. Cause sometimes, bro, I just need some help. Like, not even like with questions or nothing. You just gotta talk to a nigga sometime
Yeah.
and let them, you know what I mean? Like give you some energy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's protect your energy, but sometimes shit don't block energy.
Yeah.
You know, so I am particular about who I talk to during the day.
Yeah.
And like when Bump call or G or anybody like one of y'all call, I'm trying to answer. If I, you know what I mean? Like that's because sometimes you really ain't got nothing energy wise. And you might just need a boost. Or you might be in the best place at the moment. And you just talk to one of your niggas and be like, boy, it's a good day, I'ma holler at you. And you like,
now, I don't know what it is about y'all, but I'll come home and I'll just look at the snaps, man, because I don't really get a chance to watch them until I get home. And my whole, I'm finna get live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't care what I had going on, it's just finna go to the side. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. Every single time. That's crazy how y'all energy is.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm like TLG. I don't get a chance to watch them throughout the day like I want to. I'm trying to make more time for that, but man, when I do watch them, man, it's a different energy that hit, and it's a much needed energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
get one of them bowls from G, man. G,
hey,
everybody in the group need to get one of them bowls, man. Tell them that word to our sponsor.
Hold on, real quick. Man. I want to ask Cam G real quick. Can you be selective with your energy? You know, like kind of pick and choose how you use it.
I mean, pick and choose. I mean, right now I feel like I don't even have to pick and choose. I just feel like, you know, I meditate heavily on, you know, what serves me will enter my life, and what doesn't is gonna you know, and it's easy. You know, that's just really what it is. So I feel like, you know, inherently by doing that, I am protecting my energy, you know. That's just what that is on that.
That's just what that is.
That's just what that is.
I'll tell you one more thing. Your energy and what you give off to people will always come back to you. You know, the harder you work, the harder work you put in, the bigger the reward. Me and Tim Chan was talking about that the other day. And I was reflecting on my birthday, man, because, you know, I had such a great 41. Yeah, people 41, glad to be 41. But I'm going to tell you something. I didn't plan a damn thing.
Nope.
And everything. It was during a 2-week event.
He had a birthday week. And Doug gonna call me a diva. This nigga had a birthday week. Come on now. All I said was, no, for real. I said, we ain't gonna use that fake orange juice. We got some Tropicana. And he said, oh, you a diva. But God, dog, he had a birthday week.
You been wanting to say that.
God, dog.
He did.
Peanut butter, strawberry jam, spaghetti and meatballs.
And the leg of lamb.
I told you.
TLG, let me ask you this. What was you reflecting on your birthday? Because I know it just passed.
I was just, it was just so much I couldn't handle it. Like, I was like, I need a break from my birthday. It was just.
What you mean?
It was constant. There was not a break. It was constant calling, constant giving, constant, and it was so overwhelming. And to the point where I'm like, I just blessed. What did I do to deserve? I'm blessed. And it just put into perspective of, you know, being grateful and not expecting nothing from nobody. And the Lord is just going to provide 10 times fold in every way. Man, people gave me so much. Let me tell you something. I'm just thankful that I wasn't ready.
You know what that is?
That's why I was reflecting on how grateful I am and how blessed I am to have to sow the seeds that I've sown in order for me to reap the benefits of it.
You know what that is? You know what you've been doing? If you're faithful in a few things, he'll make you a ruler over many.
Well,
so let me talk to the people. Can I talk to the people?
Give it to me, baby.
Kurt Franklin.
Hey. Let me talk to the people real quick. Uncle Joe gonna talk to him real quick.
You look like Joe the singer.
When you in the situation, you know what I mean, and it hit you, okay?
Yeah.
But you still faithful. You know, no matter what you're going through, you're still faithful.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, know that you about to be a ruler over many. You know what I mean? Now, is it hard? Is it easy? It's not easy. You know what I mean? But you gotta be dedicated. You gotta be the one that's mentally dedicated to glorify God.
He did say enter by the narrow gate. It ain't gonna be easy. He did say
He said that. And he said, write it down in plain so the layman can see it. Write it down plain and easy. Write it clear. So that's how you need to write down your visions. Because they leave out a lot of extra words. Write it down plain so people know what you really want and what, like G.O.D. Like G.O.D. know what you want, what you mean.
You know why you're right? Because I went to the bathroom the other day and there was a sign on the toilet that said no work.
That's it.
Got the point across.
But get on, I don't want to go to work because I'm tired of it. Just no work.
Y'all looking at Doug?
No work.
Doug doing some funny stuff.
I can't see Doug. No. Hey,
I
Doug.
think that went over his head.
Doug. I'm gonna come see you, dog. That was McDonald's. He's talking about the Hardy show.
No, I'm talking about the McRib tools, and they go with that hat. You get a McRib.
I ain't going. I'm out. It's cool.
You get a belittle hat.
I want that look. See, I am trying to keep it clean. I'm trying to keep it clean, but I want that piece of that POS you got on your head.
I want all the smoke. Come on,
boy. Your glasses wider than your ears.
Not wide as your forehead.
That ain't wide as your muffs. You got on some muffs. Shut up. You got on earmuffs. You look like a baby bird in that hat.
That same sweatshirt last week.
ETZ.
You've been a champion for 2 weeks in a row.
You look like ET every time you shave your mustache. Elliot, goddamn, what you want? Reach the pizza.
You've been a champion for 3 weeks.
Fly on the front of the bike. What you want? What else?
Champion?
Your shirt say time.
You got
time. You probably messed your hair up.
Time for a new hat.
Okay. It's time for a new hat.
Lit. You go to sleep in that?
Where it go?
That's your do-rag.
It's time for a new hat. Yep. Man, come on, man. For real.
What?
Listen, I on my mama, bro. If you not wear that, I'll buy you a hat. I don't want to see you wear that hat. It bother me. It give me motherfucking cringes. Fucking heebie-jeebies.
Your beard is crunchy.
You look like, hey, you shaved yours and your mustache.
Beard. Look at your beard.
You got a cow lip. Let me see your top lip.
You can see champion hoodie.
Let me see.
Pocket hat.
Why you look like a 90s video with you behind you?